Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for King of Horror Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and was created by Stephanie at Pans. Stephanie left this project open to bring in as many prompts as you want at any given time. She did have a total of 40 prompts that she created all around Stephen King's novels. And I was working on, 7 prompts last month. I do have 3 items that can roll out and then 1 that's a declutter. So let me share with you the ones that are rolling out first. For the prompt, a shape-shifting product like a duochrome, multichrome, etc. I rolled in the Terra Moon's eyeshadow in Chasing Comets. I rolled this in for 10 uses. I had 8 uses last month, so I did use it 2 more times to hit my goal. It's gorgeous. Next prompt I can roll out is Later, an item tied to a memory. I had rolled in the Origins lipstick in English Rose. This was tied to a specific memory where I had gone into the Origins brick and mortar store at my local mall to drop off a bunch of recycling, beauty recycling products, and I always felt guilty walking in there with a huge bag of stuff and then leaving without buying anything. So a couple times I did purchase something, and this was one of those times, and I remember thinking, I didn't know they had makeup, and this is such a beautiful lipstick. Again, the shade is English Rose. I had 8 uses last month, so I just had 2 more to go. It's a really nice spring shade. So that's rolling out. And then I have Joyland, an item that makes you a happy hound. So I rolled in 3 eyeshadows just to use 5 times a piece. I have by Looksy the shade Ube, and I used all 3 of these 5 times. I had 4 uses on each last month, so I was really close to hitting my goal. There's Ube. It's kind of a crummy swatch. It does better over a tacky base. Actually, let me do this. All right, that's much better. Then from Looksy, I have Gingerbread. This is much more of a challenging shadow to use, but gorgeous in and of the same. There we go. And then lastly, from Touch of Glam Beauty, I have the shade Undeniably Pink. This is a flaky shadow. It's a little more challenging, again, to work with. Oh my gosh. Anyway, used all 3 of those 5 times. And then lastly, my decluttered item. This was for the prompt Cujo, an item you used to love but now don't like. I don't have a lot of stuff like this in my collection. I may have one other item I can roll in for this now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, what I rolled in was the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. This is a deluxe size. It's in my 100 Colorful Empties. I hate this. This powder is just not for me. It's a powder foundation which doesn't work on my dry skin. And then I tried to use it on my lids to set my eyeshadow primer, and it was just too thick and cakey. I don't like this. So I didn't see the point in continuing to use it. This is being decluttered. So what I think I'm going to do instead, I'm going to roll in this primer for 10 uses by Tarte, the Timeless Smoothing Primer. I used to love this. I don't think it's that great. Not that I don't like it. I just don't feel like I need it in my life. It's like a putty primer. And for somebody with dry skin, I just don't feel like I need this. It's a little bit dry. So yeah, I'm going to roll this in for 10 uses to replace that MAC powder. Now let me share with you the items I'm still working on. For the prompt Sell, an item from a category taking over your collection, lip products. I rolled in the MAC lipstick in the shade Babes and Balls. It's the matte formula. I do have this on today over a lighter, much lighter lipstick. This is what I have on as a base. And then I put this Babes and Balls over top of it. Here is the shade. And there's the lipstick. So it's a little bit darker. Maybe it's better like this. Anyway, I love this color. I just don't wear colors like this very often. So it's not going anywhere. I just continue to use it. I have 5 uses on it. I had 4 last month, so I only used it 1 time. But now that I know I can combine it with this one and get a good look, I will continue to do that. Next prompt is Dreamcatcher, an item from the past, an old item in your collection. I rolled in this ABH eyeshadow in the shade Prussian Blue, and I rolled this in for 10 uses. I am already up to 9. I had 3 uses in March, and then I have 9 uses today, so I just have 1 more use to go. It's a really nice dark blue, like navy blue eyeshadow for the outer corner on the lid. So I'm going to go ahead and roll in another prompt because this one's I've almost met my goal on this one. And then the last product I was working on was for the prompt, The Plant, an unfinished graveyard product. I rolled in my Benefit Rockateur blush. This was part of my, like a Panda Face palette, the Cheek Leaders or something, Benefit. And this was in, I think, 2018 or 2019. I want to say this pan as old as time. Anyway, I rolled this in for 10 uses. I am up to 4. And now I think you can really see the pan that's starting to show through after I've used it 4 times. I had pan before, but it's really starting to show. This is a lovely blush. I love this color. They don't even make this blush anymore, which is sad. There's the shade. So 6 uses to go on that one. All right, now for the prompts I decided to roll in. I'm rolling in 4. I normally do this on camera, but I am kind of falling behind on videos. So I didn't, and I filmed my empties video today, which is always like an hour-long video. So I wanted to go ahead and not have to spend the time tonight picking items, but pick them a little bit early. So let me share with you the 4 prompts I rolled, plus products I'm rolling in for them. The first one is the Dark Tower, a holy grail item you'd do anything for. Love that prompt. I decided to roll in a full size of the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle. I don't even know where I am in this, so let me see. So I am down to about here in this. So I would say that's about an ounce of product. So I'm rolling this in to finish. It's going to be in here for a while, but I definitely want to work on this to finish. Next prompt is The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon, a brown item for the woods. So I'm rolling in a product that's in my Plan to Pan. It's an Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Corrupt. And I'm rolling this in to finish. Lordy, I did wear this today. It's a really nice brown eyeliner, but I always forget about it. So we're going to roll it in to finish. Exciting. Next prompt is The Dead Zone, an item you had a feeling and were right about. So what I decided to roll in is a lipstick from Bite Beauty. This is also in my Plan to Pan. I just did that video update not too long ago, so these are products that are fresh in my mind. I've rolled this into a project before, but I need to remember to get some good use on it. So it's the Bite Beauty lipstick in Date. So when this was part of a holiday quad, I want to say, of lipsticks, little mini lipsticks. And I remember whenever I purchased it, I was like, I am buying it for this color. Basically, I really wanted this shade Date. It was a limited edition shade. So here is the color. And of course, I do love this color. So I was right about it. There's the shade there. So I'm rolling this in for 20 uses. This is how much is left in here. So we will see what 20 uses does to this. It'll be interesting to see. The last prompt I have is Desperation, an item that keeps coming back, repurchased. So I decided to go with a product that's actually in my 100 Colorful Empties. And this is repurchased every year. I'll explain. It's the Burt's Bees Coconut and Pear Lip Balm. So I repurchase the Burt's Bees lip balms every year during the holidays. I buy them in packs as stocking stuffers. And then I usually end up with 1 or 2 left over. So I pick my favorite scents and I keep those and I gift the rest of them as stocking stuffers. So this one's always repurchased. So anyway, I'm rolling this in to use half because I'm working on a ton of lip balms right now. So I don't want to roll something and that I'm not going to be able to hit my goal on before the end of this project. So full, just now opened, and I will measure this. This is how much product is in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, half of that. Oh, we'll see. I do want to finish this year. This project ends in September 21st. So I need to use half by then. I don't know that I've used this scent before. Oh, I like that scent. It's really nice. And see this balm here, I'm using the pomegranate scent right now, and I don't like the way that one feels, but this one feels lovely. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do with this lip balm. Anyway, that is my update for today. I will, of course, have the ABH shadow done. I am going to try to have my uses on the Tarte primer finished, as well as the Benefit blush. I have 17 prompts remaining, which probably means I won't be able to get to all the prompts, but that's okay. I mean, I thought about rolling in the whatever's left over the next 3 months, but that's a lot of prompts. It's like 17 prompts. If I can do it, I will, but I also don't want to overreach. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And then the last prompt I'm rolling in is desperation, an item that keeps... Okay, bye.